here with George Miedecke. Seems like right here, man, you're about the fastest thing here today. Richmond, how's the car been so far?
Oh, well, you can never tell with a stopwatch. I mean, it's
according to Jamie Yelton, you're the fastest thing here.
According to Jamie Yelton, not going to be the fastest thing anyway, but whatever. No, car's really good. Lee did an amazing job of, you know, people forget on Sunday that thing was wrecked at Newport. So the guys done an amazing job, you know, working, getting it back together. I've got to thank Greg Marlowe for doing all the work. Larry Pollard over at LP Gear to getting my rear end over there and out in the same day back in the car. So pretty impressive. But no, car's driving really good, nice and smooth. You know, we're good and consistent. We're just sort of creeping up on it here, and you know, the speed was there right as we rolled off the truck. So I'd like to think it's going to stay there. It's a good sign. You know, we're not going to get ahead of ourselves. We're going to keep working here. But it's nice to be able to start out with a good race car.
Yeah, and that car you're talking about Sunday, that car was wrecked pretty bad. Why didn't y'all? I know y'all got other cars. Was this the car you already planned on bringing up here already?
Yeah, and this is the car. This is Lee and my baby. You know, Lee spent a long time building this car over the off season, and I think it's really got a little bit of special something in there. So, you know, everything was put together so well, and you know, it was a lot better for us. It was a better alternative for us to fix it and move on. Also, part of the team policy is, for example, Ronnie's car. No one drives that car but Ronnie. You know, and so Max is actually in our backup car. So there wasn't really a whole lot of options for us, but at the same time, if there had been, we probably would have stayed with my car anyway, because really nice and comfortable in there, and getting that seat in and out of that thing is a real problem. So being 6'5", it's seats on the deck and against the bars, and then getting it in and out is a real pain in the butt.
Yeah, and who'd you lean on? This is the biggest track you've been on here in a late model stock, and you know, right out the box you were really good.
Yeah, I've never been anywhere bigger than Myrtle Beach, so yeah, look, I talked to Marcus. He gave me a fair bit of advice on running this place. You know, I watched a lot of YouTube, did all that sort of stuff, walked the track this morning, which was a big difference, and you know, did a couple hundred laps on iRacing. It seems to be the common theme. I mean, it might not give you the last little bit, but it gives you a general idea of what to expect. And look, you know, anyone knows these things. You know, if you've got a good car, you're going to drive quickly as long as you can tighten it up behind the steering wheel.